All the disrespect before you play back, button check. Button check.
What is up, everybody? Welcome back to yet again a beautiful morning of checking these buttons. Ladies and gentlemen, we got a lot to talk about. Anyway, with that being said, y'all already know how we do. We got the chapters and links down below if you guys want to skip around to a certain subject. And without further ado, ladies to the gents, let's go.
So what if all the tournaments close and everything kinda slows and all events are on the internet so nobody shows and everything fucking changes except for the net code plus the girl you used to know got assaulted by some pro. Oh lord, welcome to the 21st century. Nothing really changed, you just catching up with destiny. Back inside the era where everybody at rest in peace when we were trying to get up and the industry was fast asleep. I remember cabinets broken. I still got a bag of new arcade infinity tokens that I never used in the open. Shut up, I'm losing my focus. I got some projects to work on, but my SRK open for the long haul. All my friends got letters for their name call. We used to hang out in garages in the same mall and overheated all our consoles till the game stalled. Pressing buttons, rushing, saying you playing the game wrong. All the kings were in top 8. Looking back at footage like Jesus, I lost weight.
People were like, yo, why is he so godlike at the hardest level? Because usually, you know, you play computers and they're pretty easy to beat. First of all, a lot of people didn't even know if this was real. They're like, please tell me this is real. A lot of people posting, yes, this is definitely real. This is pretty damn insane, right? So like, remember back in the day, like when the computer was actually a threat, you know, when fighting games first come out, you would like try to beat the computer. Usually it was in the arcade. I remember playing Street Fighter 2, trying to beat Bison for the longest damn time. Like everybody was talking about different tricks and stuff like that, but there was no patch notes. There was nothing. Then the day that you actually beat them, it was like, holy shit, I get to put my initials in the cabinet, you know what I'm saying? If you got enough points and whatnot, it was like a day. It was amazing. Remember what the feeling you would get when you were able to beat a game on just one quarter? Shit. So anyway, I think this was pretty hilarious and dope to kind of check out. How y'all feeling about Smash right about now? Like real talk, are y'all starting, for those of you that don't play it, are you starting to become a little more interested or you feel the same way? All right, and now into them second set of buttons that need to be checked. This one pops off in the world of the FGC / Street Fighter 5, right? So the infamous RobTV, y'all know the homie Rob. So recently, if you're not too familiar, he actually qualified for the Intel, what was it, like the Intel Open, like Olympics tournament that's been going on online, right? So anyway, he qualified for that, but also at the same time, he got an opportunity to commentate, right? To take like that commentator gig. So shortly after that, I'm not sure if you guys saw it, but he made a statement basically giving up his spot. I can't remember who he gave it up to, but somebody else filled the spot and he was like, yo, I'm giving up my spot even though I qualified for this online and I'm gonna actually accept the commentating gig. Now, as you can imagine, you know, some people were like big ups, but there was a lot of people in the FGC or in the community online that felt some type of way about that. And they were like, why would you do that? You know, at the end of the day, we feel like you're a player. You're a pro player. We'll pick it up with Rushdown right here. He said, did Rob really back out of Intel to do commentary after roasting me for putting him as my preferred commentator of the US Red Bull event? Why does everyone start shit with me for no reason? LOL. He continues right here saying, this ain't a shot at Rob either. Get the bag. Commentary is more consistent, plays better, or maybe he meant pays better, and builds a stronger brand, so I understand the choice. Don't get why you gotta go hard at me when you secretly agree. Then shortly after that, Rob saw this and responded, didn't really appreciate it because at this point, I believe he was already catching some flack from the community that didn't really agree with his decision. I know these guys had some kind of beef back in the past, not saying that it was big or anything like that, but I remember that one clip online where I guess they played and then Rob was like firing all them damn shots. It was hilarious. It was back in April. So anyway, since this, the topic came back up. And then Rob was like, man, you know, haters are gonna hate. Just from reading this, I don't think that Rushdown was trying to start some shit. But then again, like I said, I'm not in the mix, so I'm not gonna like say what is what at this point. And this is actually a really interesting topic / debate right here when it comes to like players trying to have some security versus trying to be, you know, a competitor. Right here, Uncle Via shed some light saying, you're in an interesting position where you can play at a high level, host and create content. The target on your back is getting bigger as you grow your talents, so you're making responsible decisions along the way. Good for you, man, and keep fighting the good fight, Hollywood. Brian F. responds on this as well, saying, a lot of negativity lately also comes from communication breakdown due to Twitter. Some of it is slight, some of it is victim of formatting. Overall, best place to try to keep it cool. Easier said than done always. Rob actually issues an apology video basically saying like, you know, it just seemed like it was like blow up Tuesday or something like that. But he's like, yo, I'm done with this. He feels like he's at a level right now where he's maturing and basically learning from it all.
Hey, y'all, I just want to make this video real quick to say that I genuinely apologize to anyone who supports me for taking the time to respond to negativity. Believe it or not, there is, like, man, I swear to you, I'm not exaggerating, 90% of it. I mean, I'm talking about, bro, me and the homies, me and Brian, whoever, like, a lot of us will talk behind the scenes about stuff we see, but we just don't say anything about it. We never tweet about it or anything like that. But what people do see is when we do finally respond to some wild stuff that somebody did, you know? So in general, regardless, that's not an excuse. So everything is going really well for me right now, and I'm feeling extremely blessed. I have a lot of people who actually rock with me, and, you know, for me personally, I'm living like my dream right now. So there's no reason for me to even risk messing that up by getting into it with people who don't have anything to lose and would just love to see you fall, right? So I'm not going to be doing that anymore. To the best of my ability, I got to get even stronger. And yeah, much love, y'all. I know y'all got your little blow up for today, blow up Tuesday and all that, but yeah, I definitely tried not to respond, bro. But like I said, from this point on, I'm done. I'm chilling, bro. Regular, good guy, nice Hollywood.
So that's what's up, right? He's like, yo, I'm basically living my dreams right now. I don't want to lose what I got. If anything, I want to build off what I have, and I just want to keep positive energy around me. So that's what's up. Then you got more, you know, people in the community actually weighing in as well.
Hey, yo, what up, man? So let me just give a quick shout out to RobTV, man. I know he's going through a lot of shit because of what's going on with the situation at Intel. He qualified for today's top 8, but Intel offered him a position, you know what I mean? And he had to make a decision. And rightfully so, I think he made a great decision. I mean, would you rather, like, take a chance on trying to qualify or whatever the case may be, or get guaranteed income plus a free trip? I mean, I'd rather choose the latter, man. I mean, yeah, he may say he's a competitor, but, you know, there are things where you can give up. You know, you can give up Intel and he's still qualified for Capcom Cup. So when you think about it, you know, he's still going to be playing. I don't understand why people making a big deal, especially if it's online, of all things, man. You know, a lot of people complaining about online, you know what I mean? So I'm not going to stay at home. If it was me, I'm not going to stay at home and play a fucking video game for hours. Well, I could just go on a fucking trip to Poland, you know what I mean? Do some touring, eat some steak and some French fries, and also get to commentate a game that I love. Yeah, come on, man. Let's be real, man. Let's be real. Y'all gotta be better, man. Y'all gotta be better, man. Support the guy, man. Support the guy, because he's been putting in a lot of work. All right? He's been putting in a lot of work. Although some of his takes are questionable, but at the same time, you know, like, you can't deny his work ethic this past year. All right, salute to you, Rob.
All right, y'all, so there it is. Let's definitely unpack this. So for one, I guess the community is coming at, you know, because let's be real, they're looking at Rob from different perspectives. Some see Rob just as a competitive player. You know, some people see him as an entertainer. Some people see him as a content creator, and now he's a commentator. So when you're going through something like this, you know, it's like you have to consider everything. And I get what he did. You know, I think a lot of people could relate. Like they were saying in that video, they were like, yo, you went after the guaranteed bag. It appears you went after, you know, the commentating gig. You made the right decision for yourself at this moment. So what would y'all do? Real talk. If you were a player and a commentator and all this stuff that basically Rob's doing, what would y'all do? Would you continue on and swimming in these pools full of sharks online, you know, and then go after the possible big bag? Or would you step down and build your brand and go for the guaranteed bag in a trip, you know, across the world and all this other stuff? That it is, ladies and gents. One more again, thank you for all the amazing love. If we don't post tomorrow, we'll definitely post the next day. See y'all soon. Love you forever. Peace.
Blah, blah, blah. Subscribe.
We all know that we just talked about Rob and them doing commentating. So apparently they were in Poland over the last weekend, right? Doing commentating and whatnot, right? So while they were on the streets, some Poland rappers, believe it or not, saw them. I think it was him saying cola and F word, and asked them, would you guys like to be in a rap video? Rob and them were like, hell yeah, we're down. So they automatically just started being in these random guys' rap video. Wait, I'm gonna put their link in the description field if you guys want to check out the video. And the hilarious part to me is you can see Rob trying to dance on beat. You used to see Say Cola trying to dance on beat. I don't know what the hell F word is doing. Somebody's calling me right now. I don't know what the hell F word is doing because he's just kind of like doing this the whole time. It's funny. But the thing I love is they said yes. They were like, F it, we'll be in the video. Let's rock. That's what's up. I don't know what the hell these guys are saying, but it was kind of funny to me because it just seemed like they saw, oh shit, 3 black guys walking by. Hey, can you be in the video? I just imagine that there's not too many black people in Poland is what I'm saying. And if you could have any black men, well, damn it, you did a good job because you had F word, you had Rob, you had you a nice little sip of the cola, as in Saint Cola. You did a good damn fine job. You had 3 of the FGC finest, and for that, Poland rappers, I salute you.